If you want to be an effective and inspiring leader that has a positive emotional effect on those around you, then this video is for you. And if you also want to be the type of leader that people feel drawn towards and compelled to go the extra mile for, not because they have to, but because they want to, then this video is also for you. Hey there, I'm Morton. I'm a performance coach and leadership mentor, and I specialise in working with business professionals who are moving into senior leadership roles, who are committed to being the very best leader they can possibly be. In a previous video, I spoke to you about the concept of emotional contagion. Well, in this video, I'm going to share some tips with you to ensure that you are not unwittingly spreading negative contagion to those that you lead. A study conducted by Maria Richter and her colleagues measured the brain activity in subjects whilst they were either listening to or thinking about negative words in their head. The findings of that result were that hearing or thinking about negative words created anxiety and stress-inducing hormones in their brains and body. Now, what this means is, not only do the words that we use, whether we say them out loud or think about them in our head, affect our own state, but because of emotional contagion, those words will also be affecting the state of those around us. So what does this mean for us practically? Well, quite simply, it means we need to be very conscious, very mindful, and very intentional about the language that we use. And the first step for any change is always awareness. So for the next week, I encourage you to tune in to the words you're using and the thoughts that are going through your head. And also pay attention to the words you're using in any written communications or messages you're sending. For example, when people say hello and greet you and ask how you are, what do you say? Say, I'm good, thanks, or I'm great. Or do you use things like, not too bad, thanks, or, oh, do you know what, I'm knackered, I'm exhausted, I'm stressed. Because, do you know what? If you tell yourself that you're really stressed all day long, that's how you're going to start to feel, because your body will start to produce those stress and anxiety inducing hormones. And then review your written communications. As I said, are they laced with words such as, this is urgent, this is critical, we've got a problem, this is a nightmare, this is a really big deal? Or is the language more measured, more inspiring, more calming, creating the sort of emotional state that you want to create in those around you, that's going to have a positive contagious effect and allow them to deliver the results they need to deliver, to perform at their best, and perhaps more importantly, enabling them to go home to their loved ones at the end of the day not feeling stressed out by work and potentially you as their leader. That's it for today's video. Hope it's been useful. Go away, audit your language, tune in, pay attention, and then once you've done that, you can start to make some positive changes to have a positive impact on those around you. Until next time, look after yourself, look after those you've got the privilege and responsibility to lead, and as always folks, lead on.